Namaskaram friends. So in this video I am going to talk about very important topic related to creation. When you look into the creation, you see different types of physical things as well as different types of things. Not only see, you perceive, you experience different things because we have only five senses, more senses, but generally people explore, or you can say five senses are working on most number of the people. But using our mechanism in its fullest form, we are capable of downloading each and every types of data in the whole cosmos using this mechanism also has some limitation, but using this mechanism we are capable of downloading everything from the whole creation and using that data, and by analyzing that data we are capable of knowing anything, everything with the help of this mechanism, because we know that we currently 8.5 million species are living in the creation on not only on planet earth, on other planet also. People say that 8.4 billion species are on this planet. So in these terms we have more, we know that we have more than 100 billion trillions of star, and around each star at least one planet is revolving. So in this manner at least 100 billion trillions planets are present. Some planets have life, some planets do not have life, some planets have different physiographies, different, you can say the content of a five element of existence. But on planet earth, if we take the example of planet earth life is possible on planet earth. 8.4 million species are present on planet earth. Some are extinct which are present in the past, some are in this present living cosmos, and other may occur in the future. Because in this manner the concept of time, the concept of intelligence, the concept of five element of existence, the concept of physicality, non-physicality, everything exists. Because on daily basis we know that time is passing away, time is ticking away at a very fast rate. So if we do not understand its magnanimity, if we do not understand its importance in our life, then we, you can say, are not touch the core of the creation. Because if we do not touch the core of the creation, then everything what is present in the whole cosmos, in terms of physicality, in terms of non-physicality, in terms of five element of existence, what is happening within our body, what is happening outside our body, its relation with it, relation of one life form with another life form, relation of animate with an inanimate, relation of each and every particle with other particle. So we have to understand each one of them. And one very important thing is, when, if you want to know anything, you want to know anything in its entirety, it is only possible when you experience it. For example, if you want to know yourself, what is happening with you, what is happening in your mechanism, what is good part, what is bad part. Good part is not a duality. Good part and bad part means what you want to do and what you do not want to do, what is needed in the world and what is not needed in the world. For example, if any chaos happening, even if you do not want to do, but it is the need of the hour, so we have to do it for the well-being of the humanity, for the well-being of the society, for the well-being of the whole cosmos, for the well-being of the creation. So for my perception, for my understanding, the ultimate goal of each and every life form is to understand themselves completely, from surface to core, from atomic to cosmic, from nothing to everything, from physical to non-physical, and from whatever they know to whatever unknown to whatever they are capable of knowing. So we know that we are not able to fly, but birds are flying. We are not able to swim as much longer duration as fish are swimming. We walk on the planet Earth, but it also has some limitation. We want energy as a short span of time. So we have to understand our mechanism and do whatever best we can do using this mechanism. Through other mechanism, let's say for example, when we go into spirituality, that means past life, present life, future life, what we are capable of doing with this mechanism, what are our limitations. If we understand our possibility, our limitations, so we enhance our possibility as well as know our limitation. And through different mechanism, by using different mechanism, if we enter into the body of other mechanism which we want to do, it is very much capable of, it requires different types of sadhana, different types of mechanism. For example, let's say after your death, your life live your life converted into the other mechanism of physicality or non-physicality. So using this mechanism you are capable of knowing everything. But currently you are also capable of understanding each and every particle, not by just going into their body or shedding your body and enter into another body, just by simply experiencing everything as a part of yourself. This is called yoga. So when you look birds, sounds, different of physical structure in terms of plants, flowers, animals, different types of building, different types of behavior of a human being. So in this you want to understand everything. So the first formula through which you are capable of knowing everything is time. Origin of time, end of time, before the origin of time, after the end of the time. So each and every moment infinite things are going. At the same moment, some activities are done by the human being, some activities are done by the birds, some activities are done by the plants, some activities are done by the other animals, some activities are happening in the other cosmos. In this manner, omniverse, multiverse, metaverse, universe, all these concepts come because at a single moment infinite things are happening. If you are at that moment at one place, you are not capable of going on to another place, or you left all other places. But if you consider each and every atom is a part of yourself and experience everything, so whatever is going on in the whole cosmos, ultimately you experience everything. And what is required and what is most significant for knowing as well as for solving at that moment, we have to enter our energy resources into that dimension. So in this concept, the concept of machine and human being is came. Machine is capable of doing things which human being command them, program them, but human being have all set of together a new perception about their mind, about their body, about their karma, about their life, about their what is going on in their body. So human beings are the most sophisticated complex machine on this planet Earth. So no machine are capable of empowering, or you can say no machine is capable of replacing a human being. If human beings are not doing things like robot, for example, in terms of memorization, robot is much better than human being. In terms of doing things which are already done or repetitive process, machine are better to do than human being. So we have to find out what is the task required done by the humanity. We have overpopulation, so we have to cut our population, and whatever number of people are required to bear the brunt of the disaster management, earthquake, other natural calamity, only that number of people, that number of human beings must exist on this planet Earth. All other must go in whichever form, and all other species, all other animal, flowers, plant have to take their position. So in this manner we are capable of living on a good planet Earth, where we understand the nature in its fullest form. So less number of calamity. If calamity occur, it is for our knowing purpose, or which require the recycling of the planet Earth, not for our causes. When we build building in coastal areas, in hilly areas, or in places which are very much prone to earthquake, then disaster, it is very much that if anything happen, naturally happen, most number of people die and we call it a disaster. But it is not a disaster, it is a recycling process of the planet Earth. So we have to understand in which area we have to make building, not make building. If we want to travel in that area, we have to understand with the help of data, we have to understand that area is good for us or not good for us. So ultimately we have to understand the nature of the creation from its core. That means we have to know the creator, and where we want to go. People have to must work on that area, that field, and save life of the human being, not save life of the human being. That means we empowering each and every human being that they live a full-fledged life on the planet Earth by understanding the nature's creation. And this is done by each and every human being through meditation, through yoga, through spirituality. But at some places individual not work. That means a bunch of people must work on an act, or you can say whole population must work on an act. So we have to identify where individual required, where a group of people required, where the whole population required. For example, soil extinction. In the Save Soil movement, all the people are required to save the soil on whichever capacity they can. But on individual, let's say in meditation, if you want to know yourself, you have to meditate yourself. That means this work is done by you, not any other person. If all person are meditating, they experience, they know their individuality, they know their uniqueness of their existence in this process. And in this manner, every people understand this. Then through debate, through discussion, through sharing, we know the union part of the existence, we know the union part of the life. So I hope through this small video you understand the importance of life, its presence, what is its presence in this existence, what is happening, its impact on the mechanism of the human being. And with the help of this life form, we have to understand the other higher dimension, higher energy centers, lower energy center. We have to enhance our body on daily basis with the help of nature, with the help of creation, with the help of what is going on in the whole creation. So I hope you love this lecture and enjoy this lecture and gain some perspective from it. So namaskaram. Thank you.